Benvenuti e bentornati a tutti in questo nuovo video. Quest'oggi, come di consueto, per la rubrica La Tana dei Nerd consiglia, abbiamo un videogioco che ci è stato offerto dalla piattaforma Terminals.io. Stiamo parlando di un titolo d'azione ed avventura fantasy, ma prima di iniziare, come di consueto, è giusto dare un'occhiata al nostro sponsor. LAGOFAST è un booster di gioco che vi permette di ridurre la latenza, quindi il comunissimo ping dei giochi online, e di avere un incremento degli FPS. È disponibile sia per Microsoft Windows tramite un'applicazione, sia per console tramite un router apposito, sia per mobile tramite un APK o un'applicazione iOS. E l'AgoFast vi permette persino di giocare, come vedete attraverso un'applicazione, alla traduzione in italiano di Path of Exile 2. Cosa aspettate? Trovate il link in descrizione con il mio codice sconto. Eternal Strands è il titolo del videogioco che andremo a trattare oggi, un videogioco d'azione in terza persona sviluppato da Yellow Brick Games, utilizzando l'ormai conosciutissimo motore grafico Unreal Engine. Yellow Brick Games è uno studio di sviluppo indipendente fondato nel 2020 da veterani del settore videoludico, che oggi conta ben 60 dipendenti e 2 sedi, entrambe in Canada, la principale situata in Quebec, mentre un ufficio distaccato è presente a Montreal. Svegliate nonna e convincetela a lasciare un bel like, a iscriversi al canale e perché no a condividere i miei contenuti. Grazie del supporto e buona visione.
The Enclave was once the heart of magical development and trade for practitioners of magic all across the Maida Basin. Not all weavers claimed it as their home, but those that did built a legacy of progress, constructs, and innovation, the likes of which have not been seen since the Surge almost half a century ago, when a cascade of arcane disasters racked the Maida, and without warning, the Enclave sealed itself away behind a magical wall known as the Veil. Rich and powerful leaders were wounded and killed. Decades of war broke out. Every nation suffered an economic collapse. The world is calmer now, but magic has been shunned, taking the blame for decades of unrest. Weavers remain pariahs to this day. Most places tolerate us if we don't stay too long. While some weavers remember what it was like before the Surge, I've never known a time when weavers had a home. I chose this life years ago, but I'd be lying if I said it lived up to all I hoped it would be. Still, my luck might be changing. A few weeks ago, I began traveling with a new weaver band. Now, they've brought me here, where it all began.
What do you think?
When you told me that joining your band meant I'd see the veil.
No one's been this close in years. Weavers have known about this safe zone in the Veil's shadow. You have no idea what I had to do to puzzle.
I definitely want to hear that story later.
My hope is that we're going to find artifacts from the Enclave itself. I'll stay to oversee the camp setup.
Really?
Of course. It's important for the other Weavers to see how you do in the field. The map I bartered for in Tarza suggests there's a watchtower.
That's my first landmark, then?
Yes. It should help.
And if you make for sure.
I'll act as the watch. Just steer clear. Any questions before?
The Strand Road?
A famous trade route into the Enclave before the surge. It's been completely still. If we can get any closer...
That clears up anything I needed to know.
Glad to hear it. You can head out then. No visuals on the scribe. Can you hear me?
I can. Some interference, though.
Must be the tangles. Still, strong enough to pull you out like you practiced. Dom?
I'm on it.
The veil. Even more impressive up close.
Just this. Should magnify the enchantment and...
Tangles. Beautiful.
And deadly. Give them a wide berth. The closer you get to the veil, the thicker they'll become.
Its shadow is believed to be impenetrable.
Until now.
That wall is completely frozen.
We should expect enchantments to act strangely this close to the veil.
See those glowing bulbs? Infernal alliums. They combust when broken.
So, if I toss one at the wall, its fire will melt the ice.
Brilliant! Best to use kinetic magic to keep clear of the blast.
Vitality tonics on your belt. Take a swig if you need it. Perfect. Knowing the watchtower's relative position establishes the distance to the Strand Road. You can come back to... What is that?
Coral. There were rumors of a living mineral that grew deep beneath the Enclave's surface. It seems they were true.
There's more of it in that cave. I could take a closer look.
Too risky to deviate from the plan. First outing was just to reach the watchtower.
This is going well. I say we check it out before finishing the expedition. Beautiful. I've never seen anything like it.
Dan's right about it being a living mineral. I can feel it humming with magic.
Wait, I'm losing...
Aurea?
Grid connections back.
Was that a drake?
Yeah.
Pulling you out.
Mira's breath. I knew this was a bad idea.
We can't extract you.
Dom, fix it. And Lane has tonics on standby for her return.